Oh, what's going on, guys? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys. But first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So in today's video, we are going to be continuing off with episode 11 of our Bloons Tower Defense 6 Let's Play. And for today's episode, we will be playing two different game modes. The first game mode, which is on the screen right now, is going to be Apopalypse mode, and the second mode is going to be a normal hard standard mode. So guys, before we jump into the guide, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the series. You guys are absolutely loving it, and I really appreciate all of the support for the new series. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into what I'm actually doing in the Apopalypse mode. So right away, when I started the Apopalypse mode, I started off with Oben, because Oben's one of those heroes that's really good to start off any game mode with, especially when you have the monkey knowledge that starts him off at level 3. It will allow him to deal with a majority of the beginning rounds just by himself. The next thing I want to go for is I want to go for a ninja monkey. The reason why I want to go for a ninja opposed to any other towers is because we are playing on Apopalypse mode, and we want to make sure that if we get a random RNG round where we have to deal with camo balloons, we want to make sure that we have those towers to help deal with them. So right away on round, I think it was round 16, we ended up losing 15 lives, and the reason why we lost lives is because we got a massive rush of balloons that was just a little bit too much for our Oben and our Ninja Monkey to deal with. I could have prevented the loss of lives by activating Oben's Bramble Patch, but I wasn't too worried about the balloons. The next thing that I want to go for is I want to go ahead and upgrade my Ninja Monkey up to double shot, because I want to increase the amount of popping power that our towers have. So the reason why Apopalypse is so hard is because you can't guarantee what round you're going to get what balloons on. For example, I was just on round 22 and I got some regen lead rainbow balloons, which if I didn't have Oben as my hero, that definitely would have been a little bit too much for like my ninja and owl alchemist to deal with, which is exactly why I chose to go with Oben here. So my general rule of thumb whenever I'm playing the Apopalypse game mode is I want to make sure that I have all of my different towers covered. And what I mean by different towers is I want to make sure that I have my camo detection on point. I want to make sure that I have my lead popping power on point, which is exactly why I chose Oben, because not only can Oben pop lead balloons, he also has his brambles that can actually deal with camo balloons as well, which is why Oben is, in my opinion, definitely one of the best heroes in Bloons Tower Defense 6, because he does have a lot of popping power or right from the start as soon as you place him down. Now the next thing that I'm going for is I'm working on upgrading my Owl Alchemist here, because I would like to have stronger stamina. Oh, we are getting a little bit lucky with our RNG here, and we're not having to worry about any Moab balloons before round 40. I do fear if we did have a Moab balloon before round 40 here, it definitely would have given us a little bit of a hard time. So now that I have all of these towers down, the next tower that I want to go ahead and go for is, of course, I want to go for a Wall of Fire. The Wall of Fire is a very, very good tower to deal with like massive clumps of balloons. If you guys don't want to start off with the Ninja Monkey, the next best choice would definitely be going for like the Wall of Fire Wizard, or if you guys want to think a little bit outside the box, like go for the Dart Monkey paired with the Wall of Fire, because again, the Wall of Fire is a really good tower at dealing with massive clumps of balloons. Alright, so now we finally have our bottom pathway Mortar Monkey unlocked. We have Shattering Shells, which is going to pretty much allow us to deal with all alternate balloon rounds super easy. Alright, now the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and place down is a Spike Factory in the very back, just to make sure that we don't have any balloons slip through. And there we have it. We have officially beaten Apopalypse mode. Alright guys, now that we have officially dealt with the Apopalypse mode, we're going to go ahead and move on to Hard Standard. So for the Hard Standard mode, the hero that I've chosen to work with is going to be Oben again. I'm probably going to be using Oben a lot because he's definitely, in my opinion, one of the best heroes to start off with, because you're starting off with that lead popping power, so you have a little bit less worry about dealing with the lead balloons on round 28 and past that. Of course, we're going to be going with the Ninja Monkey again. The reason why I chose to go with the Ninja Monkey here is, of course, to deal with the camo balloons. So guys, while we are starting off with our Ninja Monkey and our Oben here, I just want to say thank you guys one more time. On top of that, you guys always ask me like what my favorite hero is or what my favorite strategy is. So guys, please feel free to let me know in the comments below what your guys' favorite tower is. I know I'm kind of like split between the Wall of Fire Wizard Monkey and of course the Bottom Path Druid. Those are definitely my two favorite towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6, but I'm curious what your guys' favorite towers are. Alright, so for this hard standard mode, I'm going to end up switching things up a little bit, and I'm actually going to go for a banana farm here, because I want to make sure that I can go ahead and place down as many towers as I want to place down. On top of that, I also want to get a little bit more experience going on my banana farm as well. So right away, I'm trying to save up the money to go ahead and buy the marketplace. I end up deciding against it because I want to have my Ninja Monkey upgrade to a Balloon Jitsu, just because I want to make sure that we don't lose to any balloons, even though I am trying to do something a little bit different here with the banana farm. So right away, I almost have enough money to go ahead and upgrade it to the marketplace. The reason why I went for marketplace is not any specific reason. It's more along the lines of I'm a little bit lazy and I didn't want to actually hold my mouse on top of the banana farm in order to collect the bananas. I would much rather have the banana farm do it for me. Alright, now the next tower that I want to go for is I'm going to go for a Wall of Fire Wizard Monkey, of course, because the Wall of Fire Wizard Monkey is absolutely overpowered. Now that I have the Wall of Fire Wizard Monkey, I am going to go for a Dart Monkey because we want to make sure that we have enough popping power for dealing with round 63. Alright, so now that we need to save up a whopping $27,000 in order to afford the Crossbow Master, I just want to talk to you guys really quick about the next Let's Play that I'm going to be bringing to the channel. So right now we are currently working on the Hollow Knight playthrough, so once we get done with the Hollow Knight playthrough, I've been looking around for different games that I think it would be really fun to add to the channel and what I think you guys would like to watch. And while browsing through the Steam App Store, I ended up stumbling across a game called Biomutant. So if you guys are interested in looking at what that game is, just feel free to check out the Steam App Store or check out online. It definitely looks like a really fun game to play, and please feel free to let me know in the comments below what did you guys think of the game itself. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. I just want to get a little bit of feedback on what you guys think of the game. I did do a poll, and it seems like a majority of you guys have never heard of it before, so I just want to get it out there that I'm thinking about doing that for my next Let's Play. So guys, now let's go ahead and get back to the guide. We currently do have our Crossbow Master on the field, so we're pretty much good to go all the way up until round 80, because our Crossbow Master can hold his own all the way up until round 80. Now the next thing that I want to do is I want to go ahead and get a bunch of experience on the rest of my towers. I still do not have the Permaspike unlocked, and I know once I get the Avatar of Wrath unlocked, I definitely need to have the Permaspike Spike Factory unlocked in order to make sure that strategy is as effective as we can possibly make it. Also in the back, I'm just going to go ahead and throw down an Engineer Monkey because I still do not have Overclock unlocked, and like I said in the past couple of videos, I really want to have the Overclock unlocked, that way we can start running the Apache Prime strat. Also, we're gonna go ahead and place down a Ice Monkey, the Boomerang Monkey, the Glue Gunner, of course. I really don't need to worry too much about the position of any of these towers because, again, I'm just placing them down to go ahead and get the experience that we need to go ahead and get a couple more tiers unlocked. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and go for a Dartling Gunner, of course, because we need to get a little bit more experience on the Dartling Gunner. I would like to do a strategy where I only use the Dartling Gunner, but I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it just yet. I do have a couple of ideas for a couple of different strats, but I'm not exactly sure exactly what I want to use for the full setup just yet. Alright, so right now the only thing I'm working on for the hard standard mode is I'm working on saving up a little bit of cashola to hopefully get like the Apache Dart ship, because I think at this current point in time I do have the Apache Dart ship unlocked. I also go for the camo detection on the Monkey Village because I didn't realize I didn't buy it yet, and in order to make sure that my heli pilot can actually see camo balloons, I definitely needed to grab a camo detection there. Also, so I decided against going with the Apache Dart ship. I ended up grabbing a Super Monkey really quick because the Super Monkey strat is just another strat that I would really like to do in the near future. Alright, so here we are on round 80, and there we have it, guys. We have officially beaten hard standard mode. Alright, so now that we have beaten hard standard mode, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where I have my current monkey knowledge points at. I do have my hero tree maxed out. Now I'm just working on upgrading my primary knowledge tree as well, which I've covered in one of the past Let's Play episodes. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, please feel free to hit that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. But anyways, guys, you already know what time it is. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives, and I will see you guys in the next one.